Look, you probably felt this when you were young, not knowing who you wanted to be until you grew up. And by then, it was already too late. But what if you had the chance to show everyone whom you've ever known who you really are? Wouldn't you take it? This is me, Melissa Lee. I know, I look stupid in a dress. I never liked putting one on. It's not that I was afraid or anything, but then came one day.
Well, look at this. The man-child's wearing a dress.
So that was the day I made a promise to myself I was never going to wear a dress again. But it was also the day that I learned that maybe I didn't need to wear a dress to fit in. I didn't want to be a girly girl. I wanted to be tough. As a matter of fact, that was the day I knew exactly just who I wanted to be. I talked to my dad about everything. How my day went.
She started stepping on it.
How his day went.
Now it becomes this huge thing, and it walks
So
around.
when I finally told him about my plans, he looked down to me and said,
Cool.
he is a major in the army after all. Where he works, at least. My mom is a pageant director. And she's a little more...
Only 3 types of girls join the army. Those that look like boys.
Okay, it goes on for quite some time. So, yeah, I was a tomboy, but I was happy with who I was. Then, one day, it happened.
Melissa! What's this?
Hey, that was a pretty loud conversation.
Yeah.
You know your mom is doing all this for you, right? I know you want to join the army and everything, but like I've said many times before, you need to be brave, confident, and independent. Mel, you're still so young. You have a lot to learn. Understand?
Oh, I understand exactly.
Mom, I want to join NCC. Okay, Mom, I need you to sign this form. I'm going to need to stand up for myself now.
No, you
And for the past 13 years of my life, you've been trying to tell me to do things that I don't like.
Go! No, Mel!
Get out.
Mel, don't do it! You'll get yourself killed! Shh!
But today, I'm going to be different. I'm going to be brave.
Melissa! You want to join the NCC? Fine. Why don't we make a little bet?
Not a bet.
You are going to join one of my pageants next week. And if you can prove that you can be a girl by winning, then I'll let you join the NCC.
Mel, don't do it!
Fine, and if I lose, I'll be your little girly girl just like you always wanted.
No one's even listening to me.
Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, that was how this whole thing started. A girl like myself in a world of pageants just to prove my mom wrong. Nerd. Weird. I'm not gonna even pretend like I know what she's doing. How hard could it be, right?
I've been in the pageant since I was 5 years old. It's about the
Worst thing you can ever do to yourself. You gotta save yourself, Melissa. I can't take this anymore. It's bullshit. Listen.
just act natural.
And whatever you do,
Don't
look into Simon's
eyes.
Yeah, who's Simone?
She's the worst.
Remember how I said I was bullied back in the day?
Mel,
Well, look at this. The man-child's wearing a dress. She looks fat, ugly, disgusting. Her breath even stinks. She has man brows. What?
So what happened?
She's the girl that used to pick on everything in front of you.
Simone, I suppose we knew that this day would be coming sooner or later, right? Why don't you just give us a moment?
Why is she even in the pageants? She looks like a boy even with a dress on.
You know, it was difficult enough convincing the judges to let my daughter take part in the contest. Is this about the bet that you made with me?
Mom, that's the girl that used to pick on me when I was in primary school.
Simone, I have been putting up with her, that spoiled brat, and her mother for a while now. Melissa, what do you say I help you to win this contest?
What about the bet?
Well, you are my daughter after all.
Thanks, Mom, but I think I'll take my chances by myself.
I need your help.
Hmm?
I said I need your help.
Whatever happened to taking your chances by yourself?
We can't help you. We're terrible at this, remember?
Then I may only know one person that can help me. Dad?
No.
Damn it.
Love you.
Love you too.
You actually asked your father before asking me.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Fine. I will help you. But on condition that you don't complain and you do everything I say, then I will help you. Okay, Melissa. I want you to sing.
I can't sing.
You are a Lee. Trust me, you can sing. Try this.
Here I'll stand,
Okay.
and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on.
Maybe we need to spend a little more time on this.
La la la, la la la.
It has to come from the soul. This is...
Agonizing. Why do people even do this?
You look fine, Melissa. You're going to be just fine.
No.
Wow, this sure is flashy.
This is the greatest dress that has ever been crafted.
Are you sure this is something that Mel would wear? You did say she's...
Michael, have you heard her sing? She is amazing.
What's amazing?
Melissa, just in time. This is the dress that you are going to be wearing tomorrow.
What? No.
And why not?
Mom, in case you haven't realized, I hate wearing dresses.
You don't hate wearing dresses, you are just scared.
No.
Melissa, it's just a dress. It's the last thing you have to worry about.
No, no, no.
Melissa Lee, stop acting like a child and put on the dress. Don't be a spoiled brat like your father.
Hey!
I'm not acting like a child.
Then stop being a cowardly little freak and put on the dress!
You know what, Mom?
Yeah, you know what?
After all this time of us being together, I actually thought you were starting to understand that I couldn't be one of your deadbeat girls.
And after all this time together, it's good to think that you think I'm one of the deadbeat guys.
You don't even care what I like.
And you don't allow me to watch TV after 10 p.m.
You're the most insufferable
Dictatorial.
woman I know.
We know.
So I just want you to know that I'm going to win the competition tomorrow, and I'm not doing this for you anymore. I'm doing it all for me.
And I want to eat ice cream every night after dinner.
Just get back here.
I'm sorry I shouted at you.
Have you been talking to our daughter recently?
Just the usual stuff. Why?
Do you ever get the feeling that Melissa might be... that she might be...
Well, if she is, would you love her any less?
I'm not afraid.
Mel, are you alright?
Good luck, ladies. You're gonna need it. I see you have yet to find a suitable dress for you. Manties.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mini Miss Prison's Pageant 2017. It's good to see so many of you showing up in today's event. We've got a very special performance for you today, including a very special appearance by the one and only Simone Lim. But without further ado, our very first performance, Melissa Lee. Melissa Lee, everybody. Come on out now, don't be shy.
Where is she? Melissa? Mel?
Go away.
What has happened to you, my friend? Speak to me.
Mel? I'm sorry I made that stupid bet with you. I suppose when I was younger, people used to pick on me for being different too.
You were picked on in school too?
Yeah. I wanted to be a woman just like my mother. And to me that meant makeup and heels. But the other girls in school didn't quite feel the same way. And so I thought, if I can't be who I want to be, then maybe my family could. And I guess I took it out on your father and I took it out on you. I'm sorry, Mel. Let's just go home and and we'll forget about all this. Okay?
And that was great. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, Simone!
Where's Mel? He's running out of time.
You probably felt this when you were young, not knowing who you wanted to be until you grew up. But what if you had the chance to show everyone whom you've ever known who you really are? Wouldn't you take it?
Bravo, bravo, simply amazing. I pity whatever girl has to follow that up. All right, finally, next up, we have our final performance with Melissa Lee. Give it up for Melissa Lee, everybody. Not again. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe... All right, well, Melissa Lee, everybody, give it up for Melissa.
She looks different.
Still ugly.
I tried to play by the rules of the game. I'm not the same, but I don't even know my own name.
She stopped? Why did she stop? Can she stop?
No.
Be brave. I'm sorry, I need to say something. All my life, I've been afraid of wearing a dress. 3 years ago, I went to homecoming, and I was picked on by this girl just because I wore a dress. She said it was because I didn't look like a girl, and for quite some time, I guess I thought so too. So I decided to be different, to be me. My mom told me to act like a girl, but the truth is, I was afraid people would continue making fun of me. But here I am, standing here, but I feel no difference because I still hate wearing dresses. I'm not insecure. As a matter of fact, I'm angry because all of you have been telling me for years to be more ladylike and girly, but that's just not who I am. We shouldn't be afraid of who we are just because all of you say so. So what if you wear enormous glasses or if you want to be a woman at a young age? I know that now because of my mom.
now I want to do the one thing that I've always wanted to do since the start of all this.
Oh my god.
So I lost the competition and the little bet I had with my mom. But maybe it wasn't such a bad thing.
But did anything good come out of it?
Yeah, for the first time ever, I actually didn't care how scared I was wearing a dress. I just wanted to be me.
And I have to say, I'm actually quite glad with the way things turned out.
My mom also allowed me to join NCC.
And for the first time ever, I'm wearing these things that young people call Converses.
So would you join another pageant?
Well,
You know, it was pretty hot how you stood up for our daughter all this time.